That is holy. Nothing on my channel works. I'm done. I'm done. I give up, guys. Every single stream I've started, it's like, hey, you want to see something funny? Let's find a new way to piss Michael off. But anyways, how's everyone doing? What is up? What's up, Wolftoad? What is up, Mr. Rom? What's up, Captain Claw? Man, like even my chat's not working today, bro. Dude, I'm cooked. Anyways, what's up, Hat Guy? How you guys doing? What is up? It is I, the man, the myth, the legend. It's been so long. I've been so busy with everything. And you know what's crazy? I just, I gotta point this out. My dog is literally like, Michael, don't stream. Stop. Don't lick me. But no, I was like, bro, everything's gonna go fine. I checked everything last night. I was like, okay, so all I gotta do my workout. I gotta chill, gotta hang out. I'm going to take a quick nap before stream. And I was like, I'm chilling. And what happens? I start the stream and it's like, we're not going to connect to YouTube. And I'm like, bro, I'm going to be late. My chat's going to make fun of me. Oh, sorry. Anyways, can we hear me all right? Is everything all right? Like, I know my lighting still needs some work, but I haven't really worked on any of that. So, not the end of the world. My wife is playing Minecraft, so you can't play Silk Song. Well, you should play Minecraft and then build Silk Song in Minecraft. Sounds good. Nice. Dude, Wolftoad, I haven't seen you around in forever. Are you even subbed to the YouTube channel? Dude, look at that. Bro, if I like lean back enough, I get like a superpower. Do you guys see that with the lighting? Dude, my forehead's getting bigger with every stream, which means more reflective light can reflect off of it. It's just balding, bro. I'm balding. Make fun of you if you were on time. Yeah, I get it. It's all right. No, but how's everybody doing otherwise? So good on your end. Sweet Romster, what's up? 5-head? Bro, not yet, bro. See? Bro, it's not a 5-head yet. Look at this. You guys are jerks. It's not. It's not a 5-head. It's just a 4-head. That's crazy. Heck yeah, brother. Dude, it's been so when should I bro, when are we gonna dive back into Fire Emblem? It's gonna come. Actually, you know what? Speaking of other content, right? So I am now almost done. I posted a picture of the Silk Song review. Unfortunate stream times. Yeah, well, that's what you get for living in the EU. I mean, you can't help it. You live in, the second world country. It's all right. We live, as an American, I live in a third world country with a Gucci bag. So, it is what it is. Anyways. Yeah, so I was working on the Silk Song review. I finally had the energy to do it. And I just started writing. I think Romster was just hanging out in chat. I don't know if he was paying attention. Dude, my hair is crazy, dude. It is on peak today. I don't understand. Look at it, dude. I'm like going Super Saiyan. Anyways, no, so I was writing up the Silk Song review, right, guys? And I am 100% convinced. I put so much stress and I put so much thought into this. My Silk Song review, genuinely, like I'm saying it right now. My Silk Song review is going to be at least 50% better than the Hollow Knight review. I genuinely reread the script and I was like, whoa, I'm cooking. Hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing? Like, I am very, very, very excited for this upgrade. Like I feel like I have put a lot of work into it, and do not start barking at me. She literally every time she's like, I'm gonna cause issues. Look at her. She's like, I'm gonna cause issues. Yeah. Look how cute you are. Yeah, we're talking about you. Remember when you used to sit on my lap and stream, and now you're this big pupper? Yeah. Yeah, we all know. We know. But what was I saying? Yeah, I was talking about the review. Anyways, yeah, no, so I'm really excited for the review. I think the review is going to pop off. I think we're going to do really good. I didn't want to disturb, so I'm myself on mute. I didn't even have my headphones on. So like I have these wireless headphones, and if I don't have them on, I can't hear what's going on in Discord. So it wouldn't even have mattered. I forgot that I was in Discord until I looked over and I'm like, oh, hey, I should probably mute because I was doing voice to text. Better lock in. I have more progress in my Steel Soul run than your regular one. That's crazy. Speaking of Steel Soul runs, my buddy Ben actually completed his Steel Soul recently, and I thought that was pretty cool. She's massive. I think she's almost at 60 pounds. She is, I think she's about as tall as she's gonna get, but I think she's gonna get she's gonna like widen up now, but she's a big dog now. I love posting photos of her because she's just like, she's part of my wife's life. Like I just posted, hold on, let me save the image to my folder here. She loves to drool on everything. She loves to back talk, and she loves to be a pain in our asses. But apparently, you know, if there's one thing I've learned is like dogs apparently just mimic their owners to some degree. So apparently, me and my wife are just annoying pains in the asses. Like, bro, this was her the other day. I was at work. I was having a really rough day, and my wife just sent me this picture, and she's like, hey, want to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? And I was like, that's kind of funny. I love my puppy. Like, dude, how could you, like, bro, would you rather see this ugly white dude or the dog, bro? Oh, wrong way. The dog. Like, I don't understand. Like, that dog, she got the dog in her, bro. She's like the best. She is the best. Anyways, yeah. Checked out big dogs tend to get hip injuries. Yeah, it's called hip dysplasia, and it's like something that happens over time. She's only a puppy. She's still technically a puppy right now. Robin stream. I should get the puppy cam set up. I really should. That, where you guys remember when we had the puppy cam facing out in the thing, and I would just I'd throw like a toy. I know like 90% of the people here wouldn't remember that because it was on the old channel, but it was like, bro, I just throw a toy and you just watch the other camera. You'd see all the fluff and she'd like, it was a lot of fun. I want to get one of those things is like, there's actual like dog cameras now that you can strap onto their harness and you could like just see their face run around. I want to get one of those. I think that would be fun, but I don't have her trained off leash because we live in a populous area and I don't want to ever take that risk. So probably not. We are going, so another thing is like, I'm going on vacation July 1st to July 8th, so there'll be no content. There hasn't been content on the channel for a decent chunk of time anyways, because I've just been so busy prepping for vacation. I mean, buying groceries, prepping, getting my buddy ready for it, planning, and I've been really working on a career outside of YouTube for this entire month, and I got some cool connections, which I thought was pretty awesome. And your boy might actually end up getting into marketing just because of how I talk, and that was pretty cool. But anyways, are you guys ready for today's stream? I mean, I know like I like to beat around the bush and just chat at the beginning of all my streams, but you know, are you guys ready? I got some blueberry beer. I don't know, I have plenty of time. I don't work tomorrow, so we'll see. Bush, heh. What do you mean bush? What do you mean bush, bro? Dude, I got a bushy ass hair, bro. Proof voice. Wait, what? Oh, Beavis voice? I'm so confused. Wait, it edited it? What? Bro, I got my chat on the left and I got my chat on the right, and it's two different things. That's crazy. Have you seen the new Mr. Wolf Toad? Have you seen my new overlay? I created this by myself, dude. It's actually pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome. Now look, I get it, it's Silk Song, but I mean, Hollow Knight and Silk Song are essentially the same game. One just has a knight and the other one's a hunter. So it's like, you get me. It's the same game, guys. It is the same game. Same game. Same game, man. Anyways, it looks great for sure. I put a lot of work into it. It looks better than what we had before. I think it looks better, at least. Also, the cool part is everything on the overlay is an in-game asset in Silk Song. So I thought it was pretty awesome. Oh, bro, it's okay. It's okay. We're here. And we are at the City of Tears. I don't even remember where we left off. Does anybody want to give me like a... I forgot what exactly we were doing. All right, I got to get used to the movement. So we're at City of Tears. We were I can do Soul Master. I can go back to the Mantis Village, but I think we should go back to. I think we should do Soul Master at this point, because Soul Master is pretty easy comparatively. I think that's the play. What do you guys? I mean, like, I think. Have you played Hollow Knight, Wolf Toad, or not really? I'm just kind of curious. Oh. Oh, bro, we're locked in. Do you guys see that? We should overcharm immediately. There we go. There we go. Nope, not the way. We have to go all the way down. I think we were grinding for money before we got off last time. Not 100% sure. Locked in, bro. Dive into spikes. Dive into spikes. Just a bit of friends. Didn't bite yourself. Ah, okay. I mean, if I were you, right, I recommend buying it. I think it's a great game. I have had nothing but a lot of fun with it personally, but also I like to spend a lot of money on video games. I'm very excited for the next few. We already bought the map from him, right? I believe so. Lots of lore. What was I saying? Yeah, so let's see, if Lord Gaben take every dollar. I mean, I think like retrospectively, I don't spend nearly as much money on video games as I used to. But like I think I used to spend like a good like $4,000 to $5,000 on games a year. And if that sounds disgusting, well, I mean, even just me looking back as like a now functioning member of society, it is genuinely disgusting. Oop, that actually hit. No way, bro. But like me and my wife are both gamers. I mean, it's kind of understandable. Now I spend all my money on this real thing. It's called bills. It kind of stinks. I'm not gonna lie. We all hate bills, right? Wait, we can open this? I know there's some sort of kind of key. Oh man, we can't jump up there yet. Boo. You have to pay the Williams? What's the Williams? I don't know what that, I feel like this one's going over my head a little bit. What was I saying? I mean, I really feel like a lot of I've been so busy recently. It feels so nice to be playing video games again. So now, do you guys know about the new Sword Art Online game coming out in like a month? Abbreviated for Bill. I've never heard that. Yeah, well, either way, it's like when you at a certain point in life you go from minding your own business to having to be like a responsible adult, and it's like, what do you call it? It's just rough, you know? Like I want to buy more fun stuff. I don't want to pay bills. That's lame. But anyways, no, so does anybody know what the new Sword Art Online game coming out is about? And does anybody know what Adventures of Elliot is? I am super excited for both of those games coming out. Seeing the SA games tend to suck. Well, see, that's what I was thinking. I'm very nervous, but I'm going to have faith that I won't refund this Bandai Namco game. All right. Look, hear me out. I think I've refunded almost every Bandai Namco game I've ever bought, like unironically. And at this point, hold on, sorry, I gotta concentrate to some degree. At this point though, I really like the idea that it's going for, and I was like, it really kind of fits with the channel and kind of where we're at. So I was like, yeah, this sounds cool, right? So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm more interested in Persona 4 Revival. I never really got into Persona 4. I guess like Fire Emblem is like the most goony Goonie game I've really got into. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in a corner. Fire Emblem is like the most Goonie game I've really got into. I just like, I've kind of like lost interest in turn-based combat. There's something about like the turn-based combat recently that like, I don't know, it just hasn't really been for me. But like even the new Fire Emblem game I'm really nervous about, but I guess it's just like my tastes in video games are kind of changing over time. And it's also like, I guess, what I want to make content on. But anyways, I guess speaking of new games, the game I'm most excited for comes out in 6 days. I have it pre-ordered. I'm going to buy it on Steam. And I am very, very, very excited because it's the next big game that's going to be featured on the channel. I am going to be taking the same amount of time, passion, and energy of playing Hollow Knight and Silksong, and I will be doing Adventures of Elliot next. And I am very, very excited for it. Well, I don't even know enough about Persona. I think I own Persona 5 Reloaded, but I never actually played it. So like, it's just sitting there on my Switch. Yeah, I have a copy for my Switch 1, but it's like I haven't played it. Now, like I heard it was good. I heard, you know, a lot of people that like it, but I guess it's just like right now it's not in the games that I want to touch. But, you know, kind of since we're coming to like a close on Hollow Knight and Silksong content on the channel, it opens up a conversation about like what's next of the channel. And I'm very excited because like one of the things I did with the old channel is I locked myself down to one game, but because I'm focusing on doing massive reviews rather than every other piece of content, I'm very excited to see where the channel takes me. Like, and I guess that's just the idea behind it, you know? Is this unbreakable? Uh-oh, we have two of them? Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh, I got both of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, and we can heal. Dude, look how much money we're getting, dude. We're balling. Wait, do I have Fragile Greed equipped? I should probably check that. I do. I've come so close to dying so many times. Woo. Majora's Mask remake confirmed. Dude, are you guys... Okay, how do you guys feel about the Ocarina of... what is it? Ocarina of... What is it? Ocarina? Is it just Ocarina of Time? It's just Ocarina of Time, right? How do you guys feel about that? Ooh, Soul Master just got here. Yep. So hey, what's up, Buns? Buns RL, dude. Now what's a good name? I like that. That's fun. Yeah, we're just talking about kind of like what some of the new games coming out, some of like the other stuff. But like, what do you guys like? So I'm like highly nervous about Ocarina. Now, like, I never finished my Ocarina of Time playthrough, okay? Like, woo, there's a lot of slimy boys. Holy shiznit. Oh, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. Woo. Oh my gosh, bro. They wanted to touch me, dude. Like, I'm just highly nervous about it overall. And I think that's Spell Twister, which is an increase in spell damage. So that's fun. But like, I don't know, like, is the graphics for Ocarina of Time just, I don't know. I know we only saw one frame, but the art style looks like photorealism. And I have never seen Legend of Zelda in photorealism. Like, it's like, bro, those two don't make sense. That's like saying Pokemon and then your next game is photorealism. Like, bro, what do we do? What are we doing? Do you guys think I can one round the Soul Master? I think I can one round it. Hold on, let me sit up. Let me like, well, I'm not even warmed up here. Play the OG N64 one. It's on my, I'm going to try to play it before the remaster comes out just so I can review it and then review the remaster. Because I've only made it a little bit past after you get what do you call it? I've only made it, I want to say, a little past after the time skip where like you go as an adult and there's a shitload of re-deads over the town. Ooh. Okay, we should heal. Oh my gosh, bro, stay still so I can beat your ass. You know, if I remember correctly, I think the Soul Master took me one try. I feel like this is one of the more easy bosses. Ooh, there we go, one. Ooh, shoot. I'm just taking massive amounts of hit. You know, after playing Silk Song, the whole only taking 1 damage is crazy. Let's see, about a third through it then. Like, I didn't mind it, but I don't think it's like this beautiful masterpiece of a game that people like to make it out to be. Or at least that's my opinion, okay? Like, I don't know, I guess like, it's just kind of there. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... Like, the combat is just... It's okay. I missed my Soul Blast 1, 2. Oh, bro, I can pogo that! Come here, bitch. Okay, we should probably heal up. I really don't want to lose Fragile Greed. Oh, that hit me? That's... Okay, hold on. Haha, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad. Get cooked, kid. Where's my Godhome tots? Godhome! Let's see. I just think OTT is really interesting, apart from being the game that was my first 3D first. Majora's Mask, for example, does way more interesting stuff with the same engine. Okay. He's totally dead, bro. OT is a good game, but it does not justify remaking it. Wasn't it the 3rd remake, though? Oh, yeah. Don't I have to, like, beat him up like I'm an idiot? Oh. Wait. When do I hit him? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. We're going to die. Oh. No way. Bro. Oh, no. I'm poor now. We lost Fragile Greed. That's so dumb. That's what I get. I'm over here looking at chat instead of playing the game. That's your guys' fault, not mine, not mine. Let's see. Holy mic. Oh, did my mic peak? I'm sorry. You know, I haven't really listened to my stream. I should do an audio check. Test. Oh, no, okay, it just peaked really hard. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. That's my fault, welcome, I guess. No, it's funny, makes good. Yeah, well, I guess, like, it's like, I feel bad, bro, I feel bad, you know? But, have you watched any of the other content buns, or is this your first time seeing me? I'm just a random guy, and I suck at video games. That's my whole shtick. Like, that's literally what I do. I feel like that's a pretty good description. Audibly laughing. Oh, that's nice. See, I'm doing something right. How's your Saturday going, man? We're gonna put spotlight on you, dude. What's your favorite charm in Hollow Knight, and what is your and why? You know, let's start with one question. We gotta let the man cook, so I can argue with him. You know. Because my favorite charm is, like, apparently the worst charm in the game. Everybody wants to shit on the Wayward Compass. Well, you know what? It's not my fault that I'm directionally challenged. All right? Some of us just don't understand. Can you fuck off, bro? Let me kill you. Stop teleporting away. Call me based, but the strength. So you like the extra strength charm? Directionally challenged. I'm a little bit more than directionally challenged, to be fair. Let's be real. So like, not only am I directionally challenged, I might be a little bit mentally challenged, but that's absolutely okay. But I feel like it's a great example of just where I stand on video games. Damn it. I write my own jokes, gamers. Do I have to fight him again? I can't believe I lost that fight. That's so stupid. Wait, but I have the new move, right? Wait, it doesn't give me it? Oh my gosh, okay. Brother, that's so silly. Oh my gosh. We are all different in our own ways. Yeah, some of us are just a little more special than others, you know? Like, I promise you guys, I am the big special, bro. I'm gonna die again because I'm not paying attention. Hey, can you stop teleporting around? I've already beat you once. I just want to talk to my chat, okay? I just want to talk to my chat, bro. Let me talk, bro. Let me talk. The Soul Master be cooking, bro. He's anti-streaming. He's stream sniping me? Where's Sprint Master? That'd be really nice right now. Dodge. Can we? Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, we gotta recover. Hold on. No! Oh, brother! Dude, Why is the most basic boss in the game, bro? Causing me issues. Gamers, dude, I'm cooked. It's the beer, bro. It's the beer. It's not a skill issue. It's that I'm drinking beer, okay? I promise, it's not a skill issue. I beat Lost Lace with no issue. I don't understand. I beat Lost Lace, bro. Not Lost Lace. I beat Lace without healing. No damage, bro. What? Fuck you. I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of fun. He's easy. I know, I'm just gonna cook the grind is put spell in the game. Gives iframes. Just a prank. Dude, bro. I'm just bad at video games. Like, actually? Oh, wait, I don't have to jump. Right. Hey, can you stop? Hey, can we stop? Alright, let's see. Okay, so he's gonna go boom. Right. We just gotta walk. Ooh, that hit! I'm gonna kill myself! Alright, hold on. Heal. Okay, see, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, I know he's easy. I'm just an idiot. Okay, give me your spell. Dude, bro, look at the dude, he's like throwing a bunch of stuff. Give me it! Mine. How are you doing, by the way? By the way, guys, we only have 4 likes right now. Can we at least try to get to 8 today? I think that's our goal. 8 likes. Can we hit some likes? Let's hit some likes, gamers. Don't forget to hit me with the like, bro. The more likes, the worse I get. What's up here? You should dream nail. We don't have the dream nail. I don't even know where to get that. We need to, like, it's been like I have not played this long enough where like I forgot where everything is. So I'm like, we're gonna 112% this. Dude, I hate these guys. I have like 100 and I have like no idea where we're at in the game. Really, I just need to finish up the bosses and then we'll like come up with a plan about what of action. Yeah, if you want to share it. I'm not really super opposed. Bro, you unborn fetuses, leave me alone. I think we already checked that. Resting grounds. Oh, the dream nail. Yeah. But we have to hit a specific point to get there. But so like for right now, I think what I want to do is now that we have Desolate Dive, that's what it's called. Yeah, Desolate Dive. I want to head to the Crystal Peaks because I want to finish up getting that last pale ore, or I'm sorry, the second pale ore, and then after we get the pale ore, right? After the pale ore, right? We can go for the nail upgrade, and then we'll go to Deep Nest, and then I don't even know where to go for after that. I feel like that's a decent plan. I'm in a decent mood tonight, so as long as nothing happens and I don't get pissy about something, I think we should have a decent stream or a longer stream today. I know I've been kind of keeping around 2 hours, but I have literally nothing to do. Like no! I forgot you could miss that boy, bro. Not our boy. We'll have to go all the way back, dude. You know how much money we would have? You know how much money we would have made if I had my Fragile Greed? That's our first step, dude. We gotta go get Fragile Greed back. I literally can't function without that. Like, that's like, bro, you're like asking me to play the game without playing the game. Like, bro, I want more money. All right, Mr. Buns, can I get you to join our Discord community? We hang out, we play Legos. Our big play Legos. Yeah, that was a funny day. Remember that, Romster? I invited everybody over to my house. I was like, hey, you know what? Bro, I'm telling you guys, we should all get together and we should have a Lego war. I genuinely think it would be hilarious. I'm just saying, I still to this day, bro, my house, Legos. I've been working on a island that I've been building recently, and I ran out of the color pieces I need, and I'm waiting for my specific store to, I can't say what store I work at, but I'm waiting for my specific store to make some more bags of them so I can buy it. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Yeah. So we got the Soul Sanctum done. I guess we could go to the right there. Glizzy Grill Out. We actually are planning a... Oh, hey, we actually hit 8 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. And we have 11 viewers. If everyone right now could say hello in chat, right? Hear me out. All 11 of you. I'm telling you guys right now. I'm telling you guys, dude. I will host a Glizzy barbecue with Hat Guy as the cook. And we will make white monster glizzies, dude. Holy crap. It feels so good to be back at streaming. Wolf Toad Buns. I'm not paying for your plane ticket. That's crazy. It's crazy. You're wild, bro. Hey, Selif's in chat. That's crazy. Selif, I didn't know you were here. How you doing, man? L. I'm not that rich. Dude, you guys, like, you gotta remember, like, I'm a fledgling YouTuber. I wish I could after hearing Monster. Bro, dude, I'm telling you right now, right? I'm telling you. Ping Mr. Hat Guy. Like, if you ever add Mr. Hat Guy on Facebook, all he does is send you glizzy posts all day long. Like, he works night shift too, so it's even funnier. I'll be like straight up getting ready for bed. I'm sitting there talking to my wife and my phone will go ding ding. And I'll look and I'll just be like, Mr. Hat Guy has sent you a message. And then I'll read the message and it's just a fucking short form content of a new disgusting glizzy. And you're just sitting there and you're like, deep fried glizzy with monster or something really ridiculous. I always forget the discount you get. There's a discount for the Defender's Crest. I didn't know that. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're running... if I run Fragile Greed as the entire playthrough, how much money do you guys genuinely think I could end up with? I feel like that would be a fun, not like, I guess not even a challenge, but right. Like how much money can I end up with if I only use fragile greed? Do we run it? That's the real question. Do we run the fragile greed the entire game? Do we have a simple key? Hold on. Hold on. I think we have a simple key, right? So we could go get the Dung Defender's crest. Oh, I know you. Yeah. Give me your money. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. It's not worth. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. Dude, we're gonna. I feel like it'd be great. So what's everybody's okay, so Silksong and Hollow Knight both have some amazing voice lines, right? So my question is what is your guys' favorite line and why? I talk about this a bit in my review, so I'm just kind of curious what everybody has. One of my favorite lines in the entire game. You haven't even tickled Silksong yet? I have over 70 hours in my game. I cannot wait to release my review on it. I am so excited. I genuinely have been cranking out. Like, I haven't really been able to post content because I've been a little bit stressed out about it. Because, like, I'm trying to... So my Hollow Knight review, right? Let's just give it a fake rating and whatever, right? It's whatever you want. I am trying to genuinely take my Hollow Knight review and I want to attempt to build it into a... Oh my gosh, get away from me. My goal is to get, what's the word? I'm trying to make it at least, and I quote, 50% better than my last video. And I have spent like an entire ass week trying to... I don't remember this guy. Who is this?
Hello, right?
That's the law. Everything you want belongs to me. I don't know who this is. Purchase food? Yeah, why not? What does he give me? Oh, he sells rancid egg. Well, that's dumb. I don't want to buy it. I wasted 80 gold on that. Are you serious? I wasted 80 gold on a rancid egg. Ah. Brother, that's rude. Oh, these guys have a lot of money in them. You know what? They should update this game and they should make this entire area bile water. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. You might be like, this place already sucks. Why make it suck more? Come on, you're telling me you guys don't like bile water? Bile water is like my favorite area. Oh, he angry. He angry. Ha! Cringe. I bought an egg. It's out of date. Go get greed before. Oh, you're right. 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 We have to go. I promised we would run it. We're gonna make as much money as absolutely possible. And then I'll be like, damn guys, I can actually afford a house, bro. Not in real life, but in Hollow Knight. We're gonna make so much money. We're gonna make so much money that Hornet's gonna be jealous when she gets to Farloom. See? Philip. Who's Philip? Oh, he did. Is there a faster way to get up here? I kind of want to get the Defender crest, bro. I want to be a stinky boy, bro. Now, see, like, if I was a girl, bro, I could sell my gamer bath water, but that's not how that works. That's crazy. Come on, move. You should. W discount. Well, it's already too late. We're headed up. I think I went the wrong way, though. No, we can go through here, I believe. I want to go back to... No, we want to go to the right, because if we go to the right, we can go back to... What? No, I'm looking at this wrong. We can go through here. I think. It's really called Philip? I don't believe you. Oh, it is called Philip. That's crazy. Philip the... whatever he is. Rest in peace, Philip. That's crazy, bro. I killed Philip, dude. Now I feel like a meanie face. I feel like a meanie face. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, bro. You guys are mean to me. Hey, get out of here. I don't want to parry nails with you. I don't want to touch our tips. No! Brother! He took 2 soul blasts. And we have that charm? That's crazy. Favorite enemy hands down. I did not know it was named Philip. That's kind of silly. I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, I never really look at hunter journals or hunter logs. So like, I don't know. Look, I know what Hornet's called because Hornet goes Sha Gadaba. Oh yeah. So speaking, dude, I got so sidetracked. So we were talking about like favorite voice lines. So I've been building up my review and I've been talking about, I have a whole section dedicated to kind of voice lines and stuff like that. And one of the big things that I talk about is that, hold on, brain work. I talk about how, bro, leave me alone. I talk about one of the OSTs, right? So one of the OSTs is named Strive. I'm sure you guys have all heard it. It's the first main boss theme you hear with the Moss Mother, right? And one of the coolest things is like when you're in through the game, there's a character called Garmond and Zaza, and they can offer to help you fight a specific boss. And I just love when he rushes in and he screams, Zestabo! I don't know. I love stuff like that. All right. I'm gonna die to some basic ass enemies, bro. Oh man. I kind of wish the knight spoke. I'm not gonna lie. Where's my where's my ledge grab? Bruh. You need to take some classes from Hornet, Mr. Knight. Not gonna lie. You guys think now? Do you guys think that they're gonna make a Super Smash Brothers 2 for the Switch 2 and they're gonna put this original soundtrack? Wait, what original soundtrack? Oh, I missed that message. Yeah, OST is original soundtrack, or I like to refer to it as like it's like the orchestra of a game. It's pretty much just the music in a game. But like this game has really made me pay attention to sound design. I'm trying to, like, one of the big things I like to do is I like to learn about video games and what makes video games fun, right? So like, you know, the mechanics to sound design to characters. There's so many different, dude, I can afford the Loomfi lantern. Let's do it. There's so many different ways or different things that you can do to make video games fun. How much is the repair before I do it? I think it's only like 200, right? So if I buy the mask shard, we'll be all right. And we get 6 masks too. There's way too much money to earn with Smash not to do it. They have to be doing it, right? Like there has to be an upgrade coming. I mean, it would make 0 sense for them not to make Smash 2. I just hope, like, one thing, I know this is going to be sounding like greedy, or I guess maybe not greedy, but it's the fact that, like, hold on, I have to look at a map. I don't remember which, we need to go to the Fungal Waste, and we need to go to, if I go to the Queen Station and go to the right, we can probably get there quicker. I think that's the fastest way. I think that's the way we want to go. I just, like, it makes me wonder what their plan is, because like I feel like overall it's a pretty solid chance for them to get some money, and on top of that, I mean, like, why wouldn't you do that, right? Sorry, I play a lot of different video games, so if you guys have any questions about any of the series that I bring up, like I like to think I'm semi-knowledgeable. This channel is gonna end up being like a pretty heavy variety channel. But majority of the time I am very, very chat focused. Being chat focused is like the only thing I know how to do. Be good at video games? No. Talk to chat and blab? Yeah, boy. Okay, we want to go this way. You know, speaking of video games, I'm pretty sure, Wolf Toad, you showed up for Fire Emblem, or no? I'm not 100% sure. Or I should say I don't really remember, actually. It was Wait, you actually showed up for Pokemon? Now, I guess my question is, were you there for Pokemon? Were you there for channel Pokemon name, right? Or were you there for the Fire Emblem channel? Since I've had multiple. Have you really been around that long? Bro, you're old. You might as well be old as me, dude. Is Fire Emblem we're playing? I've never... So, I'm a pretty jaded individual when it comes to Fire Emblem, but that's mostly because of how the community is. But if you stay off of the internet and stay away from majority of Fire Emblem as a community online, I genuinely feel like Fire Emblem's a really fun game. But as soon as you introduce Fire Emblem and, I guess... Sorry, hold on, let's repair this. As soon as you introduce Fire Emblem and, you know, just online, I feel like the game itself becomes significantly less fun. But that's because I just don't like metasizing everything. You remember the day somewhat well. Really? That's kind of crazy. You're gonna share with the class? Is this a speedrun attempt? Absolutely not. I am nowhere near good enough. I would love to do a speedrun attempt later in my life when I have some more skill and some more knowledge on the game. But as of right now, I'm just doing a 112% run, and then at the end, we're going to do the Pantheons, or we're going to do the Pantheons in the middle somewhere. I was playing Ghost of Tsushima at the time, and I was on the toilet scrolling. I got your stream and just kind of stayed. That's literally how you found my stream? No way. Okay, that's kind of funny. Bro was taking a massive shit, found my stream, and he's like, wow, I like this guy. That's crazy. That's how you found my stream? Oh, yep. We were doing, so, was it, no, because I don't know if Swamp Ass sounds like another attempt. I know, because, like, now I remember us doing something with Pokemon Emerald, and Swamp Ass was one of the Pokemon. I mean, I guess Romster, I guess, like, the end of the day, I mean, I guess just hang around and watch it. I mean, my big thing with Fire Emblem is that it offers... The Fire Emblems that I like offer a lot of ways for chat interactivity. But also, I'm a really big fan of single-player RPGs and getting to fall in love with characters. And that's why I like Fire Emblem. And, like... You could go play modern Fire Emblem and da-da-da-da-da-da, but there's nothing better than playing something like Fire Emblem 7, 8, 6, and you just find a character that you really enjoy, and it's just someone that's going to stick with you for the rest of your life. Yeah, it's a Stalwart Shell. I hate Stalwart Shell. Please watch my, what do you call it? Please watch my tier list video on my first playthrough, and you'll be like, bro, this guy's fucking nuts. But you know what? Valid. Okay, so the fastest way to get where we want to go is back to Dirtmouth. No, sad, but I mean, oh, you main Byleth and Smash? We'll have to fight sometime. I actually, so now this is gonna sound stupid, but I now main Isabelle, right? And maining Byleth is the whole reason I swapped over to Isabelle, because Isabelle is just a dickier Byleth for mid-air game, and I think it's hilarious. I hate the Dream Shield, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I got the Dream Shield and I tried to use it on, what's her name? Hornet 2, and it made me rage out. Did I save Zote? We did save Zote. We need to head, like I said, we need to, so I want to go to Crystal Peaks, get the Pale Ore, and I want to head to Deep Nest after. I think that's what I want to do. And then you should go get Bretta. Where's that? I don't even know who that is. I don't remember who I made now. There's so many characters. There is. I mean, like, I don't play Smash all that much. Super Smash Brothers is kind of like it's just kind of like a random game where it's like, oh shit, I want to drink and I want to have a few too many drinks now. But like nowadays, I guess it's just fallen off over time because it's, you know, now 8 years old. Like, I guess Super Smash was actually the main reason I bought the Switch 1. So you can save her. All right, we'll head there after this and you'll have to guide me. By the way, if you guys want to hang out, we do have a Discord. Make sure to check it out. The Discord is I want to say it's a pretty cool place. Did you guys see that parkour? Bro. I just got fucking spit on, bro. But if you guys want to hang out in the Discord, I feel like it's a pretty cool place. We have conversations. We hang out. We are doing Nightmare Grim. I don't even know what that is, but sure. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let me drop a link for everybody in the chat. Make sure to join the Discord. We always talk, hang out, chill, and you guys can make fun of me. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and if you really, 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 really love me, all I'm saying, right? All I'm saying is maybe hit a donation, but you know, that's if you want some feet or something like that. Path of Exile. Wait, you play Path of Exile? Since when? Since when? Oh wait, this goes to Crystal Peaks. I didn't even know. I'm silly. Whoop! Sorry. King of Shell. I'm always the King of Shell. Well, I gotta regrow the community, man. I gotta get enough people to do an egg lock. I really, really want to do an egg lock. I would love to. We talked about this some time ago. Since like the last 3 seasons. Probably. I'm always like, I really want to get back into the game. Do you remember when you showed up? Yeah, it was on TikTok. Dude, my TikTok... Okay, so my TikTok actually is... They yelled at me and said I'm not a real person on TikTok, so I can't stream on TikTok until I get like 1,000 followers. I'm never going to have 1,000 followers again on TikTok. That's crazy. What was I... Sorry, what was I saying? Dude, I would love to do a Path of Exile story playthrough to actually understand what the fuck is going on. Like, have you, like, bro, whoever reads the story of Path of Exile? I feel like I'm not over-exaggerating, and I think that would be a really fun thing where you could get, I think, because, like, the party is, I think, 6 people, right? So, like, if the party is 6 people, I could easily get 6 people from chat, and I could actually do something with chat interaction. Because I believe you also get a difficulty modifier when you have more people. And then not only do you get a difficulty modifier, right? You get a loot bonus and get better loot. I think I have a guild in there because I have like 10 bank slots or something silly like that. Should do the Path of Pain as well. I mean, we'll get there. I mean, we have a long way to go. We're crazy. The story as you understand it is skip, 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 skip. It's true though. It's true. Like it's actively true. Like who pays attention to the story? But oh, can we do this yet? I feel like I'm not ready for this. No, we're gonna go back. I mean, I have the lantern, but we haven't found a we haven't found a resting spot for ourselves yet. Asshole. Oh, the poor Gwubby. The poor Gwubby. We need to save him. He's so sad. Oh, that doesn't kill him in one hit. That's kind of silly. Oh, bro, the Ultra Instinct dodges go so crazy. Well, have you seen how I play this game? I'm pretty doo-doo water as is. I would like to get Hive Blood when we go there. I feel like, because, like, Hive Blood allows me to just chill out when I fail a parkour section several times, and I could just easily get my stuff back. Isn't that like, that's like the whole point of Hive Blood is for parkour sections. So, Crystal Peaks is actually a peak area, right? I think Crystal Peaks is easily one of my favorite areas in this game. I just love the idea of a mechanical area in a game of medieval bugs, bro. Like, it's just so, it's so dystopian compared to the rest of the area. Oh, it's beautiful, yeah, like 100%. I think Crystal Peaks is one of the few areas, like, there's a handful, like, this game is so, like, I just love how well this game is designed. Ow, jerk. Love the song that plays in Crystal Peaks. I have it turned down because I have surround sound and I don't like wearing headphones a lot of the times because they hurt my head after a certain amount of time. So I have the game turned down so it doesn't blast through my mic. I think we need to go up this area. Oh, no, there's a bench here. We need to find Cornifer, otherwise we're just going to kind of like run in a big circle. I know the whole idea with this area is we need to go up. Like, up is the objectively correct and only way we need to win. So, literally Crystal Peaks. It's pretty good, I know. Bro, I mean, I feel like, you know what blows me away is the amount of love and detail. I know we keep talking about this, but I feel like it is so, it's not stated enough that a game like this is only 15 bucks and, ah, shoot. Crap. The knight is not aware of the claw line. Dude, if the knight was able to use any of Hornet's tools, his journey would be so much easier, unironically. Like, you're telling me if the knight had access to, like, the claw line, grapple shot, his journey would genuinely be so much easier. The leftmost of the map. Okay, well, I'll keep my eye out. I'm just trying to play it without looking at a map because I think it's more fun. I think failing over and over again in games like this is a blast. Isn't there a skip here? I saw it on shorts. My brain rot is big. Alright, so we got parkour. Boom, bro. Boom. Dude, I'm the parkour master. I feel like, didn't we just walk in a giant circle? I feel like we just went in a giant circle. Oh, no. No, don't be scared, Michael. You're literally not allowed to be scared of this kind of parkour. You made it through Silk Song, bro. You literally are not allowed to be scared of shit like this. I'm sorry, but, oh, fuck. You can't be scared, bro. You made it through precision jumps, bullshit, crying. This is not as bad, bro. You're literally in a cakewalk. Look, see, no issue, dude, no issue. Good job, Grubby. All the hatred, all the sadness. Can you kill these things, by the way? No. Whoop. There. Okay, we made it. Hey, can you die? I have to heal. Use spell to kill him. I don't have enough. Oh, I see a Cornifer map. We follow it. We follow the Cornifer map. Ooh, ooh. Yo, this is unfair. Hey, chill. Woo, woo. Oh my gosh, bro. These guys do not like me. Cornifer! Yay. Look, I actually have money to give you. Look, Yay, we have the crystal peaks. Wait a second. Oh, we don't have the big rush yet. Cool. I think we're getting close, right? We're getting close. You can get it without the double jump. Pogo the crystal barrel? Hold on. What are we talking about? Okay, I see. I don't understand. I'm gonna go like this and just pretend that I know what you guys are talking about. Fuck. Hey, bud. I need healing. I think we... I don't think we're running long now. Isn't there a boss fight here? Dude, I don't have the health. Okay, I mean, you're going to the right, just not good enough. The story of my life. Literally. Story of my life. Holy cow, guys, we hit 13 viewers. Let's go! Welcome. My name's Michael, and I play video games. I'm really bad at them. If you guys are having fun, don't hesitate to say hello. We're doing 112% run, and we're all just kind of chilling and whatnot and chatting. So if you want to hang out, you know, don't forget to drop a like and say hello. You know, we're pretty friendly here, I think. Would you guys consider me friendly, or do you guys think I'm a little mean? All right. Let's... Wait a second. I'm thinking of the hidden one that's above here. Oh. Uh-oh. No, I'm so bad. I hate everything in this game, bro. There's no way. Just in case, and you playing this game for the first time, super cool. No, it's not my first time. It's actually my second, but I am extremely bad at video games. That's obnoxious. Oh, you're playing this game for the first time. Super cool game, but hard as fuck. Love it. Okay. Yeah, no, it's a really good game. I think this game is one of my, like, recently out of all the video games that I've played, is definitely one of my favorites. We're going to have to buy greed again. Mark of Pride could help. I feel like I just played really poorly there. I feel like that was 100% a skill issue, and I just was too busy trying to read chat. Like, one of the hardest things about this game is like reading chat, right? So me talking, looking to my left, reading chat as well as playing. Like, it just adds like a whole new level of concentration, because it's like, especially during boss fights, like I feel like if I just didn't look to the left, I feel like I'd be in a little bit better of a situation. But it's like, well, if I don't talk to chat, well, you guys don't stay. So it's like a catch-22, right? So it's like, you guys are actively the reason I die. So, oh my gosh. See, like, I'm doing it again. Have you seen Fireborn? What's that? Is it a movie, an anime? What is Fireborn? But no, I'm not trying to put all of the blame on you guys. If I just got good, it wouldn't be an issue. The game is less about healing and more about not getting hit in the first place. True. Now, you know what's crazy is I would actually arguably say that the combat loop in Silk Song is completely different philosophy. I think that, like, overall, you literally called the one thing with a club a boss. I think Silk Song is get hit a lot, heal a lot, unironically. But that's also because I'm an extremely bad player, okay? Like, I'm not going to lie. But I think it's really fun. I think, like, between the two, I would rather play Silk Song Combat over Hollow Knight Combat. I really enjoy Silk Song's loop, but that's also because Silk Song has more player freedom when it comes to everything. That's why I like Silk Song. Not sure how to tell you how far it doesn't say anything with progress, but just got Shade Soul. That's the upgrade of the. That's the upgraded blast, right? What's the big boss that you just fought? I feel like it's more. I feel like progression is based more off of bosses that you can fight than anything else. At least how I feel about it. I really screwed up. Oh, I gotta lock in. I'm not locking in. Can I not heal from that? Like, am I just guaranteed to take a hit? Okay, heal. Okay. I feel like this is a little unfair. What am I supposed to do here? Oh my gosh, there's a lip on the door that you can get caught on. That's unfair. That's a little silly. That lip right there caused me to take damage. Not me, bro. No way. No problem. See, no issue. No issue. Zelda 2 strat, what's that? It does say, let's see. Shade Soul is in the Fireball upgrade. Let's see, Shade Soul. Yeah, that's what I figured. Shade Soul's the Fireball upgrade. Let's see. Shade Soul's an optional. It does say that you're at least in Sea of Tears. Just do Zelda 2 strat. Yeah, what's the Zelda 2 strat? My wife has messaged me. We must take a second. Oh, she is sending me violin. She's sending me violin music. Bunkering down at the door. Well, like, dude, I am just a really bad gamer, bro. Okay. I really, like, one of the biggest things is, like, I'm a little bit of a tard, all right? I feel like I thought I told you guys this. I am big tard, bro. Big tard. That's crazy. Streamers out there, dude. Well, there's a few bosses. Like, so in my original playthrough, one of the bosses that I wasn't able to do was the Trader Lord, and I'm gonna have to do it. And I think if I wanna do something like that, I wanna get, so for the Trader Lord, I think my best option would be to get the auto regen, and I just sit in the corner and abuse and let my little, like, little flies spawn with the soul, and the goal is just to chill in the corner. But I also know I don't want to do cheese strats, because I feel like cheese strats kind of like, if we do cheese strats, right, I feel like that ruins the whole point. Oh, fuck. 1, 2. Bink. No. Is it when it's up or when it's down? I think it's when it's down. Bink. Whoa. Let's heal. Absolute Radiance. I'm ready for everything, bro. I'm ready for everything, okay? I am genuinely ready for every fight this game throws at me. But, you know, it's not because of anything super specific. It's more because I've already learned the most important thing about Hollow Knight and Silksong. Okay? Failing is okay. And fighting a boss 700 times. Yes, we will be. That's part of the 112% run. It might not be like actually part of the 112, but I feel like I want to do a full playthrough. And we're just slowly chipping our way through it. But majority, I will say, right, because I should be, you know, open and honest with the community. Majority of my content is still focused around playing games off stream and doing reviews. So, you know, it's just stuff like that. But this is something I really wanted to get back into streaming because I feel like I haven't streamed in forever. And I forgot how much fun it is to stream. It's a lot of money. Failing is okay. It's Pins 5. Well, I mean, I guess, like, but isn't that kind of, like, that's, like, the big thing in this game, though, right? Like, failing is objectively okay. That didn't kill those? That's kind of obnoxious. It didn't kill him. Really? Well, that's not no bueno. I think there's 2 people who are talking about Pantheon 5. This looks like bullshit. I better go sit at the bench. Use a Shade Soul? Wait, for what? So do you guys have any advice for me? And I guess another question is, so a lot of you are either new to the channel or you've shown up for a few things. What do you guys want to see more on the channel? Or at least some of the people that kind of know a little bit more about what I've been doing or have hung out in the Discord. Like, what personally would you guys like to see more? And yeah. Hit the enemy more than the enemy hits you. That is an agreeable thing. I think you're agreed. Do not save Zote. We've already saved Zote. I need to do it in a playthrough. Like I have to go play through because I need the achievement. We need to do Grey Prince Zote in all the fights too. That's another thing I want to do. I didn't do that in my original playthrough, and then I watched a video and I thought it was hilarious. Finish Wind Waker. No, I want to. My next Legend of Zelda. My next Legend of Zelda game is going to be Ocarina of Time on the N64, and I'm gonna make a review, and I'm gonna play through it all so I can call it mid. I genuinely, bro. I am. Start the other Tingle game. I will not touch that game ever again. I'm sorry. I've already explained several times why. My big thing recently is like I've just the channel has been doing so great with Hollow Knight. It's gonna be kind of rough. The other one, not the one we started. Yeah, but I have no interest in going back to that series because of everything that happened during it and right after it. And I have zero interest in touching it. Like, don't get me wrong, it was really fun, but I have no interest in ever going back to it. Do you guys think it's actually going to take me 40 hours to do the Pantheons? Dude, what the fuck? Controller. I use my Switch controller. I use my Switch controller and then on my PC. How the fuck am I supposed to do parkour, man? It's the small stuff that really eats you alive at this game. Hey, Wolf Toad, you know what? I know what you want to see. Wait, go to the bench at the boss and go left, I beg of. Okay, we'll go there. We'll go there first. Because I'm gonna rage and you guys are gonna watch a blood vessel pop in my head. You said go left. Really? That's ridiculous. No way. You said go left. Go left and up is what I presume you mean. I know what you want to see me play. I 100% know. And you might be sitting there and you're probably like, no, right? You don't. What's the shopkeeper's key? I don't even know what that is. You might be sitting there and you're like, you don't know what I want. I'm an independent man on the internet. Bro, I think you want me to finish I think you genuinely want me to finish a Pokemon Nuzlocke without baby raging through after like the 5th or 6th gym. I'm 100% convinced. I think I know, bro. I know 100% that's what you want. And you want me to actually win, right? You want me to win. Genuinely not. A randomizer, however, would be fun. I mean, I don't know. I would like to actually go back and try to. One of the big things, like, oh hey, I know that guy. One of the things I would like to go back and do is I would love to do a reset and use crystal to pogo there. I will. It's where we get the pale ore. That's the whole reason we've been here, if I remember correctly. What was I saying? No, I would love to do, I want to do a Nuzlocke on one of the newer games. One of the things that I have, oh, I have to like actually reset. I guess what's down here first? I want to do some type of run on Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield because I feel like I gave those games such a harsh rating. And I feel like I want to go back and I want to try to give them a more fair rating because I feel like I just didn't do it. And, yeah. This is kind of obnoxious right here. Are you guys one hit? Oh, you guys are one hit by that. I didn't know that. Look at that. Sweet. A Wanderer's Journal. Is that only worth like 200 geo? 200 cookie crumbles, bro? What's over here? Let's see. Okay, so there's a rancid egg still. Okay, so we want to go back to the bench. We sit, and then we need to pogo off of the pickaxe to get the shortcut. That's what we have to do. So we need to worry about that. And then I have to make my way all the way back to the Leg Eater just so I can get Fragile Greed repaired. Because I promised you guys we would try to run it as long as possible. Just remember, the more money we make, the richer we are. I was trying to kill both of them. Damn. You don't need to go to the pickaxe, just use the crystals that spawn there. Did I just miss him? I must have missed him. Let's... not that. What crystal? That's dumb. What? 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 That was there the whole ass time? You're kidding, right? Little bit. It's just, it's small stuff like that, like, now that I know about it, I can look for stuff like that, but it's small stuff like that where it's like, if you don't know your first time, right? And you're not gonna know. Unless you actively notice it yourself, most of the time you're not gonna notice. Like, that's one of the cooler things in Metroidvanias that I think is fun, I should say. Am I even going the right way? I really don't feel like I am. But it's like, you're not going to notice small stuff like that. I guess it also doesn't help. Like, one of the big things is for me, it's like, I also don't have, oh, okay. That's fine. But like, I don't have, what's it called? I don't have a lot of experience with Metroidvanias. So it's like, it's stuff like that. Like, it annoys me, but I understand that it's there now. And it's like, so now when I decide to play like a different Metroidvania, I'm slowly learning all the different ways that they add small things to the game to... I don't think I'm going the right way. As I can't go here. Oh! Look at that! Sorry. What? Yeah, it's the small things like that that, like, it just you slowly learn to do. How hard do you guys think the 5-hour speed run is, by the way? Like, I've been thinking about how I'm gonna do that, and oh no, I messed it up. That's okay. I get to show it off again. Look at it, dude, bro. See, boom, 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 boom. The satisfaction, it's the dopamine hit. It's like, wow, look, I did something cool. And then it's like, and then now I can share it with other people. And then now other people are like, wowzers, that's so cool. That or they yell at you for backseating. But I've already played the game once through, so I don't necessarily mind the backseating all that much. See you later, nerd. Bro, leave me alone. C-dash skip? I guess it comes down to learning the path and then practicing, right? I mean, cause like, even I have like a personal save file on my Switch that I was just playing, cause I was like, oh, how's it feel on the Switch if I play on the Switch controller? Well, I don't like it cause I've only played at work, but sorry, hold on, brain. Dude, it's so exhausting playing this game and streaming. I need to get used to that more. With a round single skip? Really? I mean, I guess it just comes down to being able to, like, I need to know, like, I guess it would be to go load up another save file, go to the Pantheons, right? And then your goal is to try to learn the most important boss fights so you can do them without any issue. Because, like, what bosses are actually... Is this not the way? I'm pretty sure that's the way. Yeah, and then you just have to oh, so you could skip majority of the game. You just beeline it for the dream nail. Use the crystal. What crystal? What crystal? There's no crystal. Oh, I broke the crystal. Hey, alright guys. Look, I know. Dude, you guys see that reaction time? That's crazy, dude. I'm lit. I'm getting better. I'm getting good. We'll be alright. Let's try it again. Let's try. So we just respawned everything. And then we have the opportunity to heal. Okay. We've been live for an hour 30. Heal up, head up. Let's try that one more time. So I want to go like this. That's not going to give me enough air to get up there. There's no way. There's no way that gives you enough air. You're lying, bro. There's no way. There's literally no way. You have to do it a different way. All right, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Oh, wait, I had Twitch viewers this whole time? Oh, no, it's just a bot like usual. Fucking Twitch, dude. I just want to check something. Hey, we got 2 subs from the live stream. Let's go. We're almost at 250. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah, dude. We're winning. Winning. Winning, winning, winning. All right, there we go. 250 special. Probably not. My big thing that I am working on is here. You know what? Let me just do this real quick. Let me just do this. Let's go to. I posted a picture in Discord. All right, let's save this image real quick. Yep. Let's save this, and then I'll go like this. And then we'll do this, and then I gotta do this. Let's do, okay, ignore that. I'm just using the same source. We'll do this. Okay, so this is the Silk Song review I'm working on currently. I am 5,923 words in, and I still have 2 large sections to complete on it. And yeah, that's my next big project I'm working on in the background. I have 70 hours in. I have beaten the game, and now it just comes down to doing it. And once it comes out, I'm very excited because I'm hoping that it will be 50% better than the Hollow Knight review. That's my goal. Okay, so you're saying I have to do it a different way. So if I go, okay, so the ledge I have to grab is here, but if I go like that, now do I go like this and then turn around and dash? Yeah, it's right now it's about 34 minutes long, is give or take. It'll be about 34 minutes long, and I think when I finish it, I'll be around 6,500 words, maybe 6,000 words, and it will be probably about 35, 40 minutes fully done. I don't understand how I do this. Oh, what was that? Ah, what? What? What's that? Ooh. Money! Yeah, it's actually like when you write reviews, it's so easy to get. It's so easy to get to massive amounts of points like that. I feel like it's a lot. Like when you say it out loud, it's crazy. Let me try it one more time. It's so much easier with like I feel like it's like, wow, 5,000 words is a lot. But then it's like once you go through the video and you're like, oh, I don't know about that. You know, it's crazy. Like, you know what? One of the coolest things that like I've really come to be proud of myself is like, so I have dyslexia, ADHD, and I've never been good at writing papers. Never been. Yeah, I'd like to know how. I don't understand. I've never been really good at writing papers. Never been good at English. Never been good at, you know, explaining my points. And ever since I started doing YouTube about 2 years ago, my writing skills have went up to such a degree, and my ability to just be able to explain things, talk in person out loud, has just completely went up, and I think it's so cool. Okay. Okay, so you had the idea, go near to the wall, but you got to hold jump longer. I think I see it. I think I see it, I think. Do the slash on the way up. So if you're jumping, you get more. If you're jumping up, do you get more air because of that? It gains extra momentum. Oh, okay. So that's how you properly pogo. All right, let's try it out. Okay, so like there's a crystal coming up here. I see. Okay, haha. So what you're saying is that didn't do shit. Bro, I feel like I'm being trolled, bro. There's no way. I'm being lied to. That's crazy. Did you hold slash? No, I just pressed it. Why would I hold it? I don't have anything. Oh, it's hard. Wait, this jump is considered hard? So why the fuck am I doing it? Fight the tornado? True. I still, you know what's crazy is like, I still don't believe that that was the correct way to play. I'm just gonna say it, bro. You're wrong, dude. You're wrong. I see it, but I don't want to do it. This feels horrendous. Can we just do it the normal way? I don't even know where we're at. Again. Just come back with the monarch wings? I don't even know. How the fuck do I get those? Wait, I thought you could complete this area without the monarch wings. I thought the whole point, like, I thought we could get pale ore without monarch wings. Am I mistaken? With a couple skips, yeah. All right, we're gonna go get the monarch wings. I didn't know it required skips. I thought you could just do it. Huh. Well, fuck. We need to do that too. I'm getting tired, gamers. I'm getting old, bro. Dude, I'm cooked. It's the beauty of the game. Absolutely. All right, let's head back up. We need to do... Come here, you fat fuck. Let me stab you in the face. Come here. Come here. Come. Boom. Look at that. Easy. Not having to backtrack. I mean, like, I guess, like, I'm in no rush to really, like, finish the game, though, to be fair, right? My philosophy is relax and play the game and enjoy. You feel me? So, like, you know, maybe, like, back in the day when I used to do a lot of, fire... I'm gonna die. Fuck. When I used to do Fire Emblem content, I used to rush through games, and I forgot one of the most important parts about video games is, like, enjoying what you're doing. Like, it's true. Like, it's such a shame, but you know, it's one of those things that you have to remember to do. I don't even know what's down there. I think it's just the rancid egg. Stop and smell the roses. Yeah, no, it's part of it though. Like, I know it's such a small thing, but I genuinely feel like it's something that a lot of people forget when they play video games, because you know, the world is so quick and the world's built around, you know, doing everything as quickly as possible nowadays. So, like, just taking the time to relax and play a video game at your own pace is one of the more crazy things. People enjoy Fire Emblem? Yeah, I guess so. I am kind of interested to see how the new FE game works. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know if I want to be excited. I don't know if I want to be afraid. But it, again, like, it doesn't feel like Fire Emblem for me again. So, I don't know. All I know is I gotta see who's the new Edelgard of that group, and that will change how I feel about everything. Where do we get the sprint, the crystal dash? Oh my gosh. I need a second. We need to take a break. What do you guys want to talk about? I need to take a small break. My eyes are getting tired. I need a few minutes. What do you got? We got to come up with a... Do you guys want to... Do we want to like rip and roll? What do we want to talk about, bro? Rip and roll. My eyes are killing me, dude. I'm getting old, man. Streaming is exhausting. I need another beer. That's what I need. How long you been doing YouTube? I'm curious. Well, so I've had several different channels at this point now. I used to have a Pokemon channel that ended up almost having 10,000 subscribers. I had a Fire Emblem channel with 2.5 thousand. 2 days. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say less than 2 months at this point. 3 days and we'll hit 2 months. But no, I've done a lot of stuff, and I've been a part of a lot of different things. And I wanted to restart, and the whole point of this channel is starting from zero and using the accumulative skills that I've built over the last couple of years, just doing YouTube on and off, to see where I can really take it, you know? So like, what happens when you spend a bunch of time building up a skill and start back at square zero, not using the reliance of your preordained audience, not using, you know, the stuff that you're familiar with, and what happens when you just go and try to do something new. And that was one of the big points about restarting and building this channel. What animes am I watching at the moment? Well, I just finished Devil May Cry season 2, and I thought that was pretty good. And I was like, wow, the Devil May Cry anime is pretty awesome. Friends always given early. Don't do it with your friends. Do it by yourself. If you're gonna do YouTube, my one tip, everyone I talk to about YouTube that is in my small size starting out, you got to learn how to script write, number one. You can't just live stream 10 hours a day and expect yourself to get views. You have to make other content that correlates with your live streams. I feel lonely. That's kind of funny. That's actually crazy. That's hilarious, dude. I have a wife, a dog. That's wild. I go fishing every other weekend and I work. But with YouTube itself, in everyone, that's kind of a weird statement. I don't know what you mean. Um, oh, no, no, no. I just misread it. Uh, no, but like my big thing with YouTube, right, is YouTube or content creation is a lot more work. And I've come to the conclusion over the last couple years is you really can't rely on your friends. You can't. You have to learn the skills yourself, and if you want it, you're going to do it. I was talking to my stepdad, and one of the things he told me, and I completely agree with. I was just chatting about life, and we were talking. He said, "If you really want something, you will go after it and build it." And I agree. But it comes down with what you're willing to sacrifice, how you're willing to do it. I mean, what skills are you willing to acquire? Because like, I don't think I would be able to get 500,000 views. Yeah, I know my family is fucked up. Blah blah blah. Stepdad. Oh well, that's crazy. No, but I don't think I would be able to get 500,000 views in less than a month if I didn't know what I was doing to some degree. And a lot of it comes down to being able to edit, being able to script write, being able to come up with semi original ideas. And it just comes down to being able to accept that what you create necessarily isn't for you, it's for an audience. And I think that it comes down to that. I'm just not consistent enough. But that's also why I've decided to do reviews, because reviews I can take my sweet time and pop them out when I want. But I mean, if you're really interested in doing YouTube, just like I tell everybody else, take the first step and start learning. I have a really great channel. It's called Learn by Leo. He has like 6 or 7 videos on how to start, and it's all you need. You just got to be able to you have to be willing to fail over and over and over again. You also have to be willing to get 100 views over and over and over again before you're going to get 500 views, before you're going to get 600 views, before you're going to get 1,000. And eventually, it's like, oh, hey, this guy has how many subs? I have less than 250 subs. I'm holding 10 viewers right now. And I think I'm a little over 500,000 views on the channel right now. It's like, okay, eventually you'll get there. It's hard. It's a pain in the ass. It's a lot of work. All right. I think my eyes should be all right now. Let's try this one more time. Okay. So should gaming or drums? Because I really enjoy both. Well, I mean, like, it depends. What do you want to do? Because like my big thing, this channel, I've decided what my main goal for this channel is to be better every video than the last. So if my last video is a 1, I want to make my next video at least a 1.1. And I love personal growth. And that's the whole idea. So my whole thing is I'm going to make reviews, and that's my whole idea. So now my goal is review, and that's what I do. But I also like talking to people. I like live streaming. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you just got to kind of do it, and you got to figure out what you want to do. That's genuinely like majority of it. What are you able to do, and what are people willing to watch? Because I mean, if even no matter what your idea is, if you can't get people to click, it doesn't matter. So there's like a middle ground in it all. I don't know. What do you think, Captain Stone? Good advice. I just say do what you want to do, and be able to take criticism, and you'll make it. You'll get there. YouTube is a pain in the ass, but it's fun. Ah, shoot. I messed up there. I'm waiting for Wolf Toad. I need Wolf Toad to start his channel. He owes me a Nuzlocke run. That's what we're really waiting for. I've learned from this guy, so do what you want. Who cares? Well, that's the other thing, is like, do what you want. But if you actually if you want to make money and you want to get views, you have to be willing to learn. I guess like that's how I would, you know, that's a better way to frame it. So like if you, hold on. I forgot to switch it over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I forgot to switch it over. I was playing the whole time. Better? I think we're good. Let's see. I've learned from this guy. Let's see. Also, a pain in the ass. Or, you know, you get people like Captain Claw, Wolf Toad, and Mr. Hat Guy, and all they do is make fun of you, and sometimes you want to cry, but, you know, you're all right. Back when I was streaming on Twitch, I was told that my content was great, but I didn't have energy or charisma to interact with my community. Yeah, but that's a learned skill. That is 100% a learned skill. Because, like, if you want to clock in my Twitch days when I started on Twitch, I learned that the main thing is on Twitch is you have to be able to, I'm sorry, hold on, I'm having a brain fart. Twitch is more of a viewer chat interaction thing, but it doesn't teach you the fundamentals. You can get rated. You can have a lot of people join your chat. I mean, you could have a large streamer, which I have had one of my Pokemon friends that averages like 100 to 200 people rated me several times. But if you don't have the charisma and you don't have the way to talk, well, you're not going to get anywhere. But it's like, this is all practice. Like me chatting while playing video games is just me practice. I've taken the time to practice this over and over and over again. And I mean, like, not every stream is going to be a fire stream. Not every stream is going to be top tier, and you have to know when it's time to get off. Like, I always time my streams around 2 to 3 hours, because if I ever go over, pay attention. My energy levels go like this. They just go straight down the tube. And it's like, why would you stay here if my energy levels are low, or why I'm not talking? And like, yeah, sometimes maybe I have like a secondary burst of energy, but it's like a lot of the times that's how it is. But I mean, like, it's just content creation is all about learning. You have to be able to I think to be a good content creator, it's not about the content you create. It's about being able to look at your content and say, what can I improve? I genuinely feel like that's a true statement. Like, I don't know, because like if I never sat down and looked at my content, if I never took the time to go, why did this succeed? Why did this fail? Why did people like this? Why is it bad? I don't think I would ever be where I'm at today. And I think that's another thing. I mean, I feel like there's so many little things, but I mean, like, again, what works for me, right, isn't gonna work for you. That's the other thing. What works for me and what I do could be a failing disaster for somebody else. Because I like numbers. I like to listen. I like to look at all my analytics. I literally love numbers. And it's stupid compared to a lot of people. But that's how I learn. So, I don't know. Do what you want to do and build what you got to build, and do your best and be the best version of you every day. Or, you know, be Captain Stone, stream twice and then stop. I'm still waiting for him to get back. Let's gaslight him into it. He's got to do a no damage Hollow Knight run, and then he's got to give us his hand point of view, because he only has one hand. I believe you can do it, Mr. Stone. The claw of retribution wants your blood. I believe, dude. I believe. How are you doing, by the way, Claw? We haven't chatted in a while. When are we gonna hang out? We need to play Helldivers. We need to go slay for democracy. Wild take? What's a wild take? What's wild, bro? I'm just speaking my mind, dude. That's literally all I do all day long. I don't understand. That's all I do all day long. That's what I do. That's how I stream. I just speak my mind, bro. I'll deal with the repercussions later. But Romster, I mean, when you chatted, oh man, I'm just gonna flip back. So Romster, when you chatted about writing, You just have nerve damage? Okay, but like, here's a great point, bro. See, now I got people asking questions. Did I get the dream nail yet? No, I've been failing for like the last hour. I've kind of gotten it to the point where I was like, what am I doing? I'm also kind of getting like a little tired from streaming, but no, we're gonna flip it on Romster, bro. So Romster, you said you wanted to be a writer. You want to improve your writing skill. You know, one of the best things is doing something you don't want to do to improve what you want to improve. And I know that kind of sounds, absolutely dumb as fuck, but it is a genuine way. Meme reviews of your hand, bro. Send it in chat. I'll do it, dude. No balls. Send it, dude. Discord claw, dude. We'll do a meme review, and that's all it will be. I wanted to get a notch slarm, bro. Dude, I'm like slurring my words. I'm so tired. All right, we need to get Fragile Greed upgraded again. And then, yeah, search up. I'm not looking anything up, bro. We're raw dogging this. I got chat. And we're just chilling, bro. We're just chilling. You did it already? No, I won't. I probably won't do any ever. I won't ever probably do meme reviews. One of the things I want to do is I want to do a segment in my streams where I do some type of like break/chat. I don't want to copy the other streamers that I dislike with that, but I do want to do something that that we could take small breaks. I think that would be a really cool idea. Ike Gooners, it's getting late here. I'm gonna head to bed. Good luck. Have a nice rest of your stream. Yeah, I'll probably be getting off shortly soon. Wolf is a good guy. He's a troll. Oh, can I? I didn't know that. Well, let's go get the Fragile Greed. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying, bro. Bro, I don't know where half these people are. You guys are like, go do this, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, brother, what are we talking about? Stupid ass worms. What is GPZ? I don't know what these terms are. Yeah, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing, dude. You guys are like, my brain is working on overdrive. I got like one cylinder going right now. It's like what's in here? Okay then. Yeah, one thing at a time. I need to start like, what I need to do is I need to like start trying to plan out what we're going to do with stream, right? Because like I feel like right now one of the biggest fails, or one of the things that's causing us a little bit of stress, or I should say me, you guys, if I'm causing you stress, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like I'm just trying to be entertaining, but like me, I'm getting a little bit stressed because I don't know what we need to do, and I'm just trying to pick something and go for it. But I need to come up with like an actual plan at some point. But I guess we could do that on stream, and that's like, I guess I could do that a whole ass thing. But I did parts of the Crystal Peak. I wanted to get the Pale Ore from Crystal Peak, but that requires the Fey Down Cloak unless I want to do... See, this is where knowledge comes in play, right? But I don't want to do... I'm not good enough to do shortcuts like that. I mean, I could have kept trying, but I got bored of it, so we're moving on. So we're going to go grab the upgraded Mantis. Sorry, not the upgrade. We're going to go grab our repair for the charm here. So how much? That is now 300 gold we have spent on Mantis repairs. I guess we could buy the Fragile Heart as well. Chat tells you one thing. Cause you're stressed because you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, well, that's the other thing is I don't have the knowledge in the game to actively go after what you guys say. So it's actually quite a rough. It's like it gets confusing. So it's like, oh shit, what do I do? But you guys are saying I need to go somewhere at the bottom of the Mantis village. So we save the next NPC is what you're saying. So I assume it's over in the one area by the Mantis village to the left that I haven't been to. At least that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, it just comes down to like, I need to pick something and go after it. But again, I mean like, if I wasn't failing for hours, why do you have a reason to watch? So at the same time, it's like it's a win-win-lose situation. You guys get to watch me struggle. I get to struggle. Okay, hold on. How do we get down here? There's something I can do to get down there. So hold on. So there's a door here. And it looks like there's a parkour section to the right here that we can do. Woo! Oh shit. So let's do that real quick. I can't do that yet. Whoa! What? Hey, do you guys see this? What kind of fever? Do you guys see that? So like, can I jump and... No way! Are you serious? Dude, that's awesome. All for a dumb Wanderer's General. It wasn't even worth it. But I guess the dopamine rush of not dying there is worth it. That's awesome. So that's just been a glitch in the game. That's just a glitch in the game that hasn't been fixed. Okay, that's a little bit silly, but that's also pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Have you beat the game, Captain Stone, yet now, or no? That's the real question. How far have you made it? Oh, we need to go down. RJ! Oh my gosh, RJ's here! Dude, it's over. Gamers, we're winning. RJ has entered the chat. Gamers, RJ, brother, I haven't seen you in like 7 kajillion years. Dude, how are you doing? Where are you? Hold on. Oh, he's not. He left. No, I missed his chat and he ran. It's over. No, RJ. I've failed our man, bro. Oh, man. I better DM him. I gotta say I'm sorry I missed his. Oh, he said I won't be. Oh, that's what he said. I can't respond to that. Nobody knows that yet. Never mind. Yeah, I gotta. Whew. Anyways. A baseball game. Remember how I said I can't read? I'm pretty sure I can't read. Okay, so we want to head this way, right? Oh, I almost got the triple. Do you guys see that? We almost got a triple kill. Okay, so down here is the new section. So this is where you're talking about. Like, this has to be, bro. Very bottom of the green area. What? Are you talking about the Mantis? The Mantis village? Or are we talking about the Shroom Caves, bro? I thought we were talking about the Shroom Caves. Can we do Nox yet? I like that boss. I don't like this area. If I lose my greed again, I'm gonna cry. Nothing's up here? Really? Okay. Alright, there's that. What's over here? The village? Alright, we need to head back. I'm gonna die. We did get a grub. Yeah, that's true. Dude, I'm gonna fucking cry! Dude, fighting giant bosses and behemoth gods? Yeah, let's do it. Fucking acid? I hate that, dude. Oh my gosh. Stop. Alright, let's heal up. Okay, hold on. Let's grab some extra soul because I'm bad. Alright, there. See? We're gonna win. See, we're recovering. We're recovering. So do you guys watch Back to Where I Belong, the YouTubes? I literally, do not mention what you were about to on that chat. Nobody knows. You're like one of the few people who know that. It's being kept secret for a decent amount of time. That's... Anyways, congratulations. Your kids win the baseball game. Also, welcome, RJ. How are you doing? It's been forever. I'm glad that you're still on the channel. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's something I'm not sharing right this second. So we need to go. It's a secret. Well, it's more because of the timing. How the fuck do I elude this without just giving it away? This is going to be a challenge. It's because of where the timing is. Yes, recolored FF1 Rage. RJ is like an original founder of the channel. He's one of the biggest supporters. He's also a really good guy. I talk with him all the time in Discord, and yeah, he's a good guy all around. He wants me to eventually play all the Final Fantasies on stream, and if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna start with the best one, 12 and 13. Oh gosh, see, that's how I get cooked, huh? I really, really want to do with Final Fantasy 13 playthrough. I do. I really do. I really do. I want to do a 13 playthrough on the stream. I want to do it with all my, and I go back. All right. Well, we'll be here. We're just going to talk. We're going to talk. Good luck. I want to do, yeah, no, that's good. Spend your time with your children, man. That's more important than me. I mean, as much as I'd love to have another viewer, I mean, I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Let's go. Let's go to Deep Nest. What do you guys think? You guys want to go to Deep Nest? Final Fantasy X-2? Yeah, let's go to Deep Nest. I want to go to Deep Nest. We have the lantern, so the place should be a lot easier. Oh. I love Cordifor's hiding behind some shells. Bro actually didn't charge nothing. Dude, I don't know what it is about Final Fantasy X. I feel like I've never really enjoyed it. So I guess the question is here, have any of you guys played Final Fantasy, or is this just foreign language? Like, I don't know. I've never felt like Final Fantasy X was good, bro. There's something about it. I've tried to play it now several times, and every time I try to play it, I am convinced the game actively doesn't want me to finish it. I get to like a certain point, I get my summons, I get Yuna, I get majority of the party members, and then like I just stop. I don't know if it's the leveling system. I don't know if it's the if it's the leveling system. I don't know if it's the progression system. The story's just kind of meh. You'll lurk. He's like, Final Fantasy, I must stay. He's talking about stuff that interests me. I must stay. No, but it's like I don't know. The best one is Final Fantasy Tactics, but you won't touch that one. I am staying away from Fire Emblem style things for a decent while. I'll probably do a review on the new Fire Emblem game, but other than that, like, I'm trying to stay away from the tactical SRPGs right now because of everything that happened in the past. You get it. But anyways, what was I gonna say? I love Deep Nest. I think one of my favorite, another, like, you know what's crazy is like Final Fantasy 1 is extremely old, but I think Final Fantasy 1 is pretty awesome. You've also beaten 1. I think 1 is one of my favorite, like, Final Fantasy 1 genuinely holds a really special place in my heart. I played it, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago. Can someone drop the Fire Emblem lore? Are you talking about what happened? I mean, I'll just give you a too long didn't read. I mean, I personally despise how the greater community runs its, runs the spear, and I think it's extremely toxic, and I got in a fight with a lot of people in the community because they all sniff each other's assholes. It's literally just, it's just a fucking, the lore is I disagree with literally almost everything that community does, and I think that it's just they're just poor sad fucks. Without going super in depth, I mean, like, it's just not my place. Okay, sorry. Okay, there we go. That's the lore. It's simple. That or you want like actual game lore. Do you not get Streamlab notification? Oh, thank you for the $10. I should. Brother. No, thank you for the $10. I really appreciate it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's not even what it was supposed to be. All right, hold on. I gotta re-edit this on stream. Hold on. We have to do some stuff. I made a whole custom animation for tipping and everything. Why does nothing work? But thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. And to the success of the channel. Yeah, no, I mean, it's not, it's just like, so, I mean, like, the whole thing is that once you're hated in a community like that, you will always be a hated individual because of how tight-knit it is. It's extremely niche, and I just think that it's not a constructive place to grow a channel, and that's it. And I voice my opinions pretty loud and obnoxiously, and that's because that's who I am. So it comes down to a difference in what people believe. All right, there we go. Now preview real quick. Save settings. Okay, then if I replay it. Yay! Let's go! Way better. Fair enough, some people are just... Anyways, there, we have the proper notification. I gotta redo a lot of those. I've still been rebuilding the entire live streaming section of the channel, so nothing is nearly as fluid as what it was. I have literally had issues every time I've streamed. Nope, I just genuinely believe in do what you want, and community's own choosing. There's a better, more educated answer. I just personally don't like relying. Wait, is this a boss fight? No, this is where you fall. I just don't like how it's so tight knit. Like you can dislike things and still be friends with people. Like so I don't like, that's the one thing that pushed me away. It's the PC position. What's the PC position? I'm a little bit confused. No, well that's why I try to build a neutral community, because like I've always been under the assumption, right, that every single one of you in my chat is going to disagree with something I have to say at some point or another. Okay? Like it's not a mystery. It's not what do you call it? Not a mystery. It's gonna happen. You know, like it's part of being a content creator. And it's okay to disagree with me. It's okay to have a different opinion. It's okay to say your opinion is just wrong, bro. And I think that they just didn't like that that's my stance on things. Neutrality. Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it. You also said that you enjoy how I chat, my interactivity in chat. I really would like to switch up conversations. This is not something I like to talk about. So, let's talk about Deep Nest and why it's creepy crawly and cool or something. I'd really appreciate that. What was I gonna say? RJ, have you gotten to play this yet at all? And are you going to be playing what's it called? Shut up, Justin. Are you going to be playing Adventures of Elliot? Also, Justin Hackeye, when are you going to finish this game? Because we're gonna bother you to buy what's it called as well. Oh wow, that's a lot of money right there. Can we heal? Yeah, we can heal. Where did he's gonna spawn? Spawn! Where'd he go? Alright, man, we'll take care of yourself. Don't forget to join the Discord and come and hang out with us sometime. We are a nice, growing community, and that bug literally said, suplex! What do you call it? Yeah, we're a nice growing community, and things are actually going pretty dang well recently. To the success of the channel, we shall initiate victory. They are playing the heck out of the demo. Okay, so you're not going to be able to play. That's okay, because I don't think I am going to do a full, what do you call it? I don't think I'm going to do a live stream series on Elliot. I think I'm going to play it myself. And I think I'm going to do the same thing I did with Hollow Knight and Silksong. And then maybe I'll make content. I want to do, my one big thing is I want to do a review. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So I would rather enjoy every bit of the game. I'm very, very, very excited for it though. I genuinely cannot wait. I can't wait, because there's no way that the demo is anywhere near even 10% of the game. And I'm just excited because the boss fights in that game were so much fun. So I'm really hoping that it's more of a Souls-like 2D, 2.5D RPG. And I'm just very excited for it. Very, very excited. Where are we? Isn't this the Queen's Garden? Whoa! Where am I? Who is that? Are we gonna fight? Oh, listen. Oh, radiant being, blah, 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 with our filth, da, 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 da. Okay, whatever, dude. The big moss yapper. Bro, it's literally me if I was Mossy. You make good reviews / overview videos. You know what? So I've been... What? Rude. I've beaten the game once. I've played through all of Hollow Knight once, and right now we're just casually playing through a 112% run, and kind of just chilling out with chat. So, anyways, RJ, I went to Deep Nest. I already went there, and they were like, nah, bro. Can I go further down? I want to go further down. Like, I genuinely want to go further down. Welcome back to Deep Nest. Yeah, well, I know there's more that we can go here, right? I know for a fact there's more area we can explore. This place is massive. What was I saying? No, no, no! No, no! Fuck off! Okay, we're good. We're not even where I want to be. I have to be up a full other level. Damn it! What? They're all bugged in the wall there. Do you see it? Yeah, dude. Well, so we're running Fragile Greed as well. I promised the chat that we would run Fragile Greed constantly because I'm a poor, broke mother trucker. And we've already had to repair it twice. Enemy stuck in the floor. Team Cherry, you know what? I'm glad that I got to play your game through fully once. And I've saw no issues whatsoever like this. But that was pretty funny. Get it? It's bugged. All right, I'm done. All right. There, I have like 7 bug puns. I keep getting distracted. You guys are distracting me. So my Silksong review, I promised that I would try to do. I would have a lot better of a script. Okay, like I know, and I can confirm that taking the time and taking like a month off of content creation and then coming back to write the Silksong script, I am extremely excited to release the Silksong script. Or the Silksong video. I have almost finished with the script completely now, and I can 100% say that the script, at least the writing, I think is 100 times better than my Hollow Knight video. I really am excited, bro. I'm sorry, like I don't know how else to say it, dude. I'm very excited. So we have a bit of an issue. We want to go down further, right? So we need to fall back down here, okay? And then we need to go to the right first. Oh, I'm so excited to release the review. You guys, like, that's what I was working on before I streamed today. Fuck off! Deep Nest, bro. These stupid crawly bugs. I should have listened to my gut today, and I should have finished. You know what I should have done? I should have finished the Dung Defender area. I listened to you guys. I got sidetracked. We could have done the Dung Defender. It would have been fun. He would have laughed and thrown poop at us. It would have been a good time, but now we're stuck in Deep Nest, and I'm sad, and I'm going to cry. And you guys are just sitting there going, bro, what is it? Why is this streamer just yapping? I mean, right, I am yapping, but like, you guys did this to me. Remember that. You guys did this to me, not me. Okay? You guys. Well, bullshit! Oh my gosh. All right, deep breath. Hold on. Take a second, Michael. Take a second. You must take a breath. Holy cow, I have a lot of tabs open. Where is it? There it is. Rage, rage, fucking rage. Deep Nest is getting to him, boys. Yeah, I'm just taking a second. I'm trying to make my content family friendly, okay? All right, guys. I'm trying to make my content as family friendly as possible. I want to make sure that it's not a super rage induced filled stream, and I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to take a deep breath. All right. Let's get back to it. I don't want to have to pay for, what's it called again? Nox. Oh my gosh, can we beat Nox now? I want to say we can beat him. I want to say if we fight Nox, we can beat him. He was in my thumbnail, bro. Nox is such a cool guy. I love Nox. We totally can beat Nox. Like, he's not that hard. Your middle tower just got here. Wait, why? What do you mean you just got here? Are you saying you just got here as, like, the rage? Wait, what? Where are we? Wait, what? Is this still Deep Nest? Oh, yeah, because the tram station's over here. Hold on. Time to get good. Where's the soundboard? Welcome to Deep Nest. I'm so glad I bought the lantern. The lantern affects things in Deep Nest, right? Okay, here's the tram station. We don't have the tram pass yet, though. Hit take Final Fantasy 16 is the 14th best Final Fantasy. Wow, let me guess. Final Fantasy 15, right? Final Fantasy 15 must be the hold on. What'd you say? 16 is the 14th, must be the 15th best. That's crazy, bro. Dude, I don't know if I could like act like I played Final Fantasy 7's remake and I thought it was okay. But like I don't know how I feel about, now this is kind of going to be stupid, or I don't know how to say this, but like, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about, like, how am I supposed to take a game that's built around turn-based combat? I have not played the OG, but like, it doesn't matter because all Final Fantasies are built around the same turn-based combat. Their system is quite similar throughout all the games with very it's just, that's how it's built. But it's like, how am I supposed to take that? I don't know, why are there normal Ask Citizens down here? That's crazy. But it's like, I don't know, it's so weird, bro. Not since FF10. Okay, fine, but like, I think the Gambit system is fine, and I think that Final Fantasy 13's combat system, at least 13 and 13-2 are fine. Hot take, okay? Hot take, but I genuinely think their systems are fine. Active time battle? Is it really? Well, it's still technically turn-based. It's still technically turn-based. You found what? Wait. It's the same thing. I don't remember where we're at. Oh boy. Did I not buy the quill? Shoot. Oh yeah, 10 did get rid of ATB, but then re-implemented it in X-2. Like, I guess... Oh, I don't want to fight that. No thanks. Woo! Did you Let's see the reaction time. Let's go. Let's go. You guys saw the reaction time there, right? You guys saw that, dude. I'm winning. I'm winning. Whoa! Oh, I did it again. Did it again. Get cooked. Get cooked. Get cooked. We're winning. We're winning. All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do something real quick. So let me real quick. Let me change something here. Okay. Let's see. We need to go here. Give me 1 second. So we need to do this. I want to do display capture. Boom. Okay. So you guys can see my Steam now, right? I gotta shrink it though real quick. We gotta shrink. So you guys can actively see my Steam now, correct? Okay, so you guys can see my Steam. So I have a lot of video games, okay? So let's look at Final Fantasy. So I have Crisis Core. I have Final Fantasy 1. I have Final Fantasy 2, 3, 4. But I also have the digital collector's edition for my Switch that has the first 6 Final Fantasies. So then I have 7, right? Then I have... Oh, what's this? Final Fantasy 7. What's the difference between these two? Is there a difference? Oh, 2013 in the original. Okay. So then I have Rebirth. I've played 70 minutes of, which I think is the second of Integrate. We have Final Fantasy 8. We have 13. Or 12, 13, 13-2. I have 4,600 hours in 14. I have 15, which I didn't really enjoy. I have 10. And we have Lightning Returns. So I guess the question is, if I ever decide to do a Final Fantasy series, what Final Fantasy would you guys want to watch the most? If I did a review. I want to go back and play 13. I love it. But also, I just want to, hold on, let me go to profile real quick. 6, 7. 5 or 6, all right. I also have, let me redo this. I want to point this out. I have 579 games, and I have not played through majority of them. So the idea of the channel is to slowly chip away and review video games on the channel as well. All right, sell 5 or 6 for me. Oh, let's go watch the trailer. You know what? Let's watch the trailer. I have 10, 7, and 4 are good. I've never... Let's go find 5. Let's go find 5. Oh, come on. All right, hold on. Let's do this. Developer Square Enix. Ah, there it is. You guys see it right here? This is, bro, this is the game I'm so excited for. Let's watch the trailer again. Hold on. Gamers. I'm telling you, this is the next game we're going to play on stream, dude. I'm so excited about this. The Red Mage. Dude, I'm so excited. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this game. Did you guys know that this game is actually going to be co-op and you could have somebody play the secondary fairy? I'm going to try to get my wife to play this with me. I'm so excited. Whoa, there's cat girls? I don't remember that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, dirty pleasure. Sorry, my bad. Anyways. Sorry, I'm really excited about that game. Okay. I probably lost all my viewers, didn't I? How many viewers are we at? Did I lose everybody? I probably lost everybody. No, we're at 7. Yeah, I lost 2. That's okay. Let's see. FF6 is among the best story and character. I hear a lot of people say the same. So I know Final Fantasy. I started Final Fantasy 2 on my Switch, and I genuinely think what I want to do is, now that I have a lot more skill when it comes to writing, because I originally did a review for Final Fantasy 1, and it did decently well back on an old channel. But now that I have like an actual, like, I have, what do you call it? Like I have new skill that I can dive on. I've really been thinking about revisiting Final Fantasy 1, because I want to see, like, I wish I had a backup of the video, but I want to really see how much better I can make it, because I know for a fact I can make it better, and I know for a fact that, like, I have truly. Isn't that Grandmother Silk, bro? It's Grandma Mommy, bro. It's Grandma Mommy Silk. I'm not supposed to be here yet. I know that for a fact. Can we even get there yet? The worst entries? Really? I thought it was interesting because of the combat system, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, so like apparently how you level up your combat is you have to repeatedly use different abilities and stuff like that. And I thought that was kind of cool. Am I just brainwashed? I must be brainwashed. Uh-oh, gamers. I have failed. How do I get out of here? Are we we can't be trapped, right? Well, I guess one of the big things is like, so we're doing Hollow Knight Silk Song, okay, right? We're doing Hollow Knight Silk Song, and we're gonna play through the full game. But like, at this point, now, can we already do this? There's no way. We don't have the Dream Nail. We're not allowed to do this yet, right? We're not allowed to do this without the Dream Nail. I didn't know you could get here this all the way up here. Huh. I guess sorry, let me go back to what my idea was, right? Yeah, we got the Stag Station. We'll go back and get the map, and then we'll come back down. We'll go back to Dirtmouth, buy something, come back down, and start traveling again. Sorry, but anyways, but like I guess like it comes down to, like, I would want to do Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, because I think it would be a lot of fun to do them in order, because if there's one thing I learned from watching One Piece, I know not a lot of people are into One Piece and, you know, enjoy it, but it's like being able to watch a series grow over time is definitely one of the cooler things overall. And I think that like it would be a lot of fun to watch and be able to commentate on the series as a whole. You know what I mean? Because it's like being able to go say, wow, Final Fantasy 1 did XYZ really well. Final Fantasy 2 tried to do something different, but, you know, did XYZ, but it did it very poorly. It's just one of those ways where, like, I think it's like it would be fun to watch the series grow, especially because I've only ever played a handful of Final Fantasies. And, like, I want to do the same thing with Legend of Zelda, but I've played a little bit more Legend of Zelda. So it's like, I think I've played, like, a good portion of the entries. So it's like, it wouldn't hit the same. I do want to dive into Legend of Zelda. I really want to, like, I wish I had more time. Like, one of the biggest things is, like, I don't have time to play through a game, write a review, edit, and then keep up with, like, a super high level of content. Because not only I have to work a full-time job, I have family, Ocarina of Time hype. You're going to hate me, but I think the game's mid. I think Ocarina of Time is hardcore mid. 100% mid, bro. 100% mid. I understand why people like it, but I think it's mid. By far. Okay, so this brings us up to halfway. I want to fall back down real quick. Guys, I think this is the way we can go to Nosk, right? Holy fuck! This scared the shit out of me.
Limarma, ifilen?
What was the point of that? What? Better than Breath of the Wild? I mean, I wasn't... Okay, so, like, I'm not gonna lie. I am not the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild. Don't get me wrong, okay? I am definitely not the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild. But also, I know that, like... Hold on. Dude, how many things does this thing take to kill? And I just lost my money charm. I'm sad. My favorite Legend of Zelda is the Minish Cap. That's my point. That's my point in it. My favorite Legend of Zelda is the Minish Cap by far. But like, I just feel like at the end of the day, I don't know. I feel like the Ocarina of Time rage bait. You don't even really rage bait me. You're one of my biggest supporters. You're such a bro. I thought Christians weren't supposed to lie. Damn, bro. You got to go pray tonight. That's wild. Repent on your sins, dude. Anyways, so like the repetitive ones. Who, me? How is Minish Cap repetitive? How is Minish Cap repetitive? Please, I need to know. The medallions? Wait, what? What are we what are we talking about? I'm so confused. Oh, you guys are talking about Link to the Past. Okay. Oh, I'm so fucked. This is unfair! Okay, what kind of bullshit is that, dude? What? Yeah, that's true. I haven't finished Link to the Past. I usually get to the point where you get 2 or 3 dungeons done and then I don't play it. Now, I want to play it, but the big disconnect for Link to the Past for me, right? And I know this is going to be a super, super stupid, like super stupid complaint, but Link to the Past's combat system is not Minish Cap's combat system. And I believe that Minish Cap has the most superior combat system in the game, in the entire franchise. So it's really rough for me. Wait, what are you talking about? Minish Cap's whole combat system is based around being able to click as fast as possible, and I think it's super cool. I'm gonna get fucking blasted again, man. That's unfortunate. Stop! Brother, leave. Let me breathe. Can I breathe, please? Fuck me, dude. Dude, we've explored like almost all of Deep Nest. Bit like cats. I have no idea, but they're damn annoying. I'm also not a cat person, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. I hate cats. I am a dog person through and through. But I also think dogs are just like literally the superior animal. So yes. Like, how could you hate a dog? A cat will piss in your house and give you shit for it. A dog will literally love you till the day they die. Alright, boom, 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 boom. This game's really making me mad. Speaking of, how's Robin? She is a fat mother trucker, dude. She's doing really well. So I picked up a pair. This is gonna sound so random, but I used to really like rollerblading with my dogs, and I decided to pick up some rollerblades to try to rollerblade with her, because you know it's really good exercise for her dogs. And what do you call it? I tried to go rollerblading this morning because they just came in, and oh my gosh, dude, I have to do a shitload of exercise for my ankles. Who's Caesar Millen? But I have to do a massive amount of exercise for my ankles because my ankles don't have the strength to rollerblade anymore. And I was like, holy crap. So like I had to look up what kind of workout routine I'm gonna have to do to actively start getting the strength back, because it's been, you know, 15 years since I've been rollerblading. And anyways, yeah. Google the man, dog training legend. You'll have to DM me it so I can have it at some point. Okay, we found the mask maker. Haha, Easter egg. Oh wait. Oh no, you have to do that. You have to do this, right? Hold on. Yeah. Creepy boy. Yeah. Okay, bye. Google the man. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess like at the end of the day, like I want to do more stuff with my puppy, but it's like, dude, I don't like I must have been a decently like healthy person at one point. Not being able to rollerblade's low-key kind of embarrassing. I'll be real, dude. I feel kind of bad not being able to rollerblade. Like it's actively kind of ticks me off that like I know that like I have to do some strength training to get back to be able to do some of the basic things I used to do. Like that's crazy. I guess that's what happens when you get old and lazy. It's kind of like it's surreal. So we want to go all the way to the right now, it looks like. Do you do any type of rollerblading, RJ? Do you do any sports? Oh, look at the grubby, Dude, there's so much money here. It feels great. Taking care of my kids is cardio. Yeah, but like throw them in some rollerblades, bro. And then they get double the cardio. And then that means you have to use double the cardio. See? See, I'm using my brain, bro. We have a brain. I must use it. You have a brain. Use your brain, bro. Yeah, I guess it's like, is that part of getting old is realizing you actively can't, like, you can't actively do the same things you used to do. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not even that old yet. I just know my ankles are pretty weak now, so I have to, like, I gotta try. Galleon? Who's Galleon? That sounds like a Fire Emblem character. Are you about this guy? Isn't this a boss we can dream nail? I think this is a boss we can dream nail. We should mark it. Haha, too bad I don't have a fucking nail, huh? Dude, where is Nox, bro? I've been down here for like ever. Oh, wait, look, lifeblood. I've genuinely been down here forever trying to find Nox, and I have yet to be able to find him, bro. Like, what the frick is going on? Brother, I saw like a shard of him. I saw his face. Your joy becomes their joy. Yeah, well, I'll learn very shortly. Very, very shortly. It's coming. It's coming. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Remember all those extra shield mass I had? They didn't last very long. Oh my gosh. Is there? I don't... Leave me alone, dude. Yo, how much lifeblood is in this area? Oh, they're spitting them out. That wasn't ideal. I don't think you need Crystal Dash, because all it is you just follow your ghost. Speaking of ghosts, Destiny 2. How does everybody feel about that game? Dude, I'm so lost. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Help? Okay, we'll grab this. Okay, we got the tram pass. Dude, I'm stuck. Hey, isn't this kind of like cheating? I could literally just sit here and kill these things all day. Like, isn't this kind of cheating? This looks like a grinding spot. They just infinitely spawn. Huh. Oh, God. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Woo! Tram pass is the way. Well, we're making progress, I think. I just have no fucking clue where we're at. This place is crazy, dude. Oh, that's not a thing. I feel like everywhere we go, everything just wants to kill me. Like, everything has wanted to kill me, bro. Like, I feel like, what did I do to deserve to be trapped in a corner surrounded by whatever those creepy crawly fuckers are? Did we come through here? I don't remember where we came through. I think that's where we came through, right? Oh! Okay. Hey, I know this guy. Is there a seat? There's even a seat here. Look, guys, look. Oh, we're winning! Dude, I've explored, like, everywhere in Deep Nest. The only place is below us. Okay, let's see what this guy... the whole area swarms with deadly critters. Deadly critters. No, that seems like a pretty good money grinding spot, though. Like, come on. Like, does that not seem like an OP money grinding spot? Like, it seems pretty disgusting. Like, it just like, hey, you want some money? Here's more money. The left of the hot springs bench. Left. Well, we've already explored everything over there. Because we saw him over there before we fell. What the fuck are those? Dude, we're cooked. We're so cooked. Okay, hold on. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. They keep... What the heck are these things? What is this? I can't go down either? Is this like an arena? This has to be an arena for a shortcut. Oh, it was. Holy. Oh, you know what? I see why people say that. Hey, I know that guy. See, we're getting closer. Arena for saving Zote. Wait, arena? What do you mean? The King's Idol? Ooh, that's worth a lot of money. We could probably do at least Arena 1 when we get there. Arena 2's not the worst either. It just, like, I'd like to have Fey Cloak or butterfly wings. Where do I get butterfly? Where do I get butterfly wings again? Bruh. Oh! Dude, that felt so good. Oh! 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 Did you guys see that? You guys saw that, right? Dude, I'm learning, bro! Holy fucking duck, dude. In the ancient basin? I don't remember where to go. Oh, wait, we can... Well, now we can take the tram pass. We can take the tram, which brings us there. Right? So, we want to... Well, I still want to find Nox. Like, I'm like, hell, but I want to fight him, dude. We were so ready, and we were ready to throw hands with that boy. And he's like, I'm a bitch, and ran away. I was so ready to throw hands with that boy, dude. And he's like, I don't want to fight you. You're too good at the game. And I'm like, I know I'm too good, bro. I got the parkour down, dude. Yo, Quirrell knows how to live life. Look at that. Oh, I just noticed he put his sword on the bench. Okay, you know what? Left is here. Left. Okay. But, like, hear me out, right? Would you in Hallownest, or, I'm sorry, what is the full town called? Like, I would not put my weapon down in this area no matter what. Are you nuts? Breakable wall somewhere. Okay. We're just going to hit as many walls as possible. I want to say it's to the left, though. Fuck. Oh! Brah. Brah, brah. Alright, we're gonna go to the ancient basin. I'm raging out a little bit. That's crazy. Wait, what? In fact, you can see the ledge where it is. What? What's down here? Oh! New place. Okay. Alright. Never mind. That's not where we're going. Boo. Boo. Ooh. What is this? The corpse of a Garapine? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. More traversal options? We really do. I really, like, I feel like, I know, of, like, you know what's crazy is, like, I know about all the bosses, right? And I know, like, it's, like, one of the bosses we can do. And it's, like, when you get in the area, it's, like, I forgot exactly what I had when I had to get there the first time. So it's, like, now I just, like, I feel like I'm skipping a bunch of steps, you know? Like, I feel like, maybe that's also, like, just a skill issue, but yes. Alright, we can insert the tram pass. Warmth. Light. Bench. I love how there's just a dead bug in the tram. That's crazy. Press the glowing button. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, vroom in my car. Do, 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 do. Did you guys win the baseball game, by the way, RJ? Alright, this is the ancient basin. If we go down from here, we can get... I don't remember what's here. There's something here. I know that place I can... I know if we do that, we get access to... We need 4,000 money, though, first. I also heard the humming, which means Cornifer's here. Seventh inning, we root for. Wait, the team we root for is winning 1-0. So you guys are winning. Well, that's good. Have you heard just like break their kneecaps? I think that's like a valid thing. I think. Can we not go there? Do we have to keep going down? I think we have to keep going down. Feel like that? Well, it's just like there's so much information all the time, right? So like there's just so much information in this game all the time that there's no way that people can remember everything perfectly all the time. Maybe I'm coping. I might be coping a little bit, but I feel like it's a genuine cope. There's a bench over here. Oh, we have to pay for it. That's okay. We have a lot of money, so that's cool. What's over here? Ah! What's over here? Fuck! Do I have quick slash? Hold on. I have to re-equip for this. Let's see. Where is heavy blow? If we do mark of pride, that will give us that. Gathering swarm, that's fine. And I got sprint master. Take my time, bro. Take my time. I can't get it yet, can I? I just wasted all that time. You're serious? I'm missing something extremely important, and it's starting to really bug me. What is the, like, okay, so we get the dream catcher, but what, I feel like I'm missing a super, yeah, but you can't get the crystal dash until, I thought you had monarch wings. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did all this work to backtrack through the entire map again, huh? Oh boy. Oh, the royal waterways are above us. Wait, this isn't the royal waterways. Where is this? Where are we? I don't remember this area. There's like a mix at Deep Nest and the Grand Basin. Oh boy. Crap. Alright, well, I guess we just kind of run through here. I'm gonna hope I don't die. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, no. I know where we're at. This place sucks. Isn't there a skip right there? I'm almost positive there's a skip. Isn't there? Can't you go through that area and you can, if you do like a jump at the right angle, you can just skip that entire section? Because I know you have to go through that to get, what do you call it? I'm not really a fan of this area at all. Bro. Alright, hold on. We gotta heal. How long have I been streaming? I think it's time to call it for today soon. I wanted to try to get a little bit further, but I'm getting a little bit aggravated and a little bit tired at the same time. We got a bunch of new fast travel points unlocked at least. So like I guess I can't complain about that. So I guess it works. Alright, let's go to the next area. We're hitting 3 hours. Okay. I got church tomorrow in the morning. Oh, okay. Alright, where are we now? I don't know where this is. Let's go right first. Okay, we're over by the hive to some degree. Bruh! Wait, you can get to the hive this early? I guess we could do the hive. I don't think we need... Yeah, I was gonna say, we don't need any of the extra movement abilities for the Hive, and the Hive Lord isn't really that crazy of a fight. All I know is some of the enemies here are a little bit rough. Hornet, we found your friends. Sorry that I'm killing them all. Holy money. Nah, hold on, I gotta, boom, boom. No! Okay, maybe I do need, okay, alright. We're literally trying to skip parts of the game. I'm not trying to do skips. We have to go back. I'm messing everything up. Oh my. Alright, let's move back up. At least we unlocked, at least I remember where it is. Okay, this brings us to the arena. Now, I don't think, can we make it to the arena without going to the arena? I'm pretty sure we don't need any extra abilities to go to the arena. But I'm not 100% sure that's the issue. Acid. I feel like the most of the answers you'll find will be Monarch Wings. Yeah, well, yes, because at the end of the day, oh my gosh, yep, see, here's another area. Look at that. I can't cross that yet. So I've just completely found a bunch of different areas, but because I don't have the Monarch Wings or the Crystal Dash, we're kind of just locked into a repetitive circle of I need to make my way back and do the Crystal Peaks fully through. But I really don't want to go back to the Crystal Peaks, bro. I don't want to do the parkour puzzle. The parkour puzzle's scary, man. No, we should be able to make it through this. I want to say that we can get to the... I want to say that we can make it. There's no way we can't. Oh, hey, Cornifer. How you doing, buddy? Like, there's no way we can't get through here. Right? Hey, what's up, Lord of the Shades? You know, every time I hear Lord of the Shades, I think of the guy from, I think of the Shade Lord from Nier Automata. I'm sorry, Nier Replicant. How you doing, man? I don't think we need the wings for this area. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Look where I'm all the way over here. Oh, right. There's a shortcut over here. Hold on. So if we go all the way to the left, right? Oh, hello, Mr. Grubby. So if we go all the way to the left over here, we can get back to a fast travel point if we go through under here. As long as I don't die. No way. It's the Shade Lord. Isn't that the guy who, like, gets really angry? No, we need the Monarch Wings to get up there, don't we? Oh, wait, no, I'm just blind. I'm blind. Dude, I'm telling you, I told you, once 3 hours hit my brain, like, after 2 hours of streaming, my brain gets nuked. I told you guys. I told you. I wasn't messing. I wasn't messing. It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's also the guy, and then you become the Shade Lord at the end of this game, and then you save Hornet, bro. And then Hornet's like, wow, that's my brother. And then you're like, yep, I'm Big Brother Shade. Yeah. See. See? Oh, many a Mustang. Oh, we're not there yet. Let's go back to Dirtmouth. I think I'm gonna have to call it a stream here. I'm starting to lose I'm losing brain power, gamers. I'm losing the brain power. But welcome to the stream, Shade Lords. I'm Michael, or you can call me Desolance. Does not matter. We're doing 112% playthrough. I'm trying to do at least one stream a week alongside some of my review content. So if that interests you, you know, maybe, you know, drop a like, drop a subscribe, join the Discord, guys. We are a growing community. I know we're kind of ending stream here on a weird note, but if you guys want to join a Discord, we do stream announcements. We hang out and chat. I do stream a lot of my other gameplays in the Discord. Hold on, I'm trying to get a link for everybody. I have not done the Pantheon. I am still working my way through. But anyways, you can join the Discord and you can keep updated on all my stuff. We are definitely doing a... Yeah, I was going to say I have an 80% run, but that's about where we're at. We're kind of building up a nice community. We are almost at, I want to say, I think we're at 80 plus members right now, which is pretty cool. And that's awesome. And I'll be releasing a Silksong review video in the near future, but I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later.